Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am getting ready to do reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you are meant to find it. All right, Aries, let's see where the cards want to take us today. All right, Aries, if you'd like to join my newsletter, become a love and lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar, and in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. All right, you see the top of that card, don't you? I got to get a crystal to cover him. Just hold on for just a second. Oh, overall energy of the reading, Aries, is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a card of self-sabotage. It's a card of somebody who's there for the short term, not the long term. Are we going to continue to self-sabotage our way out of love and happiness? Or are we going to see the error of our ways and quit doing it? Well, we will have to see. In your recent past, we have the Knight of Cups, Justice, and the Eight of Cups. Justice is wanting things fair and balanced. Knight of Cups is somebody coming towards you most likely with an offer of love. Eight of Cups is walking away from something or someone you once loved. In your current energies, we have the Seven of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Two of Swords is somebody being at a crossroads or somebody feels like they are being blocked. Seven of Swords is the liar, cheater, stealer card, but it can also signify putting yourself first to get what you want. Three of Cups is a lot of love. This is my happy, joyous reunion card. In your potential final outcome, we have the Devil, the Page of Swords, and the Empress. Page of Swords can be a card of spying. It can be a card of rereading old text messages, old emails. It can be a card of getting clarity. It can be a card of when messages come in, they can be a little disappointing. The Devil is anything that holds you back. Fears, past pain, addictions, illusions, your job, your family, your friends. Anything that holds you back is considered your devil. The Empress is all four queens and the High Priestess rolled into one. Now, we have to see how all of this correlates to the Five of Swords. Now let's start clarifying. Justice. Why is Justice here? Now, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I can be talking about you or someone's energy connected to you. Why is Justice here? Why? Why is Justice here? Yeah. Justice is being clarified by the Page of Swords and the King of Cups. When I was shuffling for Justice, all I heard was, you know what, I'm so sick and tired of things not working out for me. I'm tired of things not being fair for me. And I feel like in some ways, this is getting the clarity to follow your heart. Either for you or for someone around you, it's like they haven't been following their heart. King of Cups has a lot of love. Okay, yes, he keeps his emotions balanced, but it's a lot of love in the King of Cups. And I feel like somebody's world is not balanced because they're not leading with their heart. But I feel like somebody's getting the clarity that they need to start following their heart if they want things balanced in their life. And that could mean, let's say you're at a job and you're not happy. Well, maybe this is getting the clarity that, hey, you know what? I need to beef up my resume and send it out there because I need a new job. If you're in a relationship that is not what you want, it is not the loving relationship you want, this is the clarity to get out of it. Because I'm going to tell you, only you can make yourself happy. That's it. Nobody else is responsible for your happiness but you. And if you're not happy, you need to change it. I can tell you, I was sitting in a situation and I was like, you know what? I'm not happy. And I was like, okay, I'm not happy. And I said to myself, what do I need to do to change that? It's not up to everybody else to change it. It's up to me to change it. Knight of Cups. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Why is this Knight of Cups here? Yeah. Knight of Cups is being clarified by the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands. I feel like as we get this, it's almost like as we get this epiphany of, you know what, things aren't fair and balanced for me. This is not what I want. I need to go where my heart lies. Okay? I need to go and be with the situations and the people that I want, that feels fulfilling to me. Let me say it like that. So I feel in some aspects, as you heal, you can have this new beginning. As you recognize that you're not happy where you're at and you decide to take action, that's when things start coming in for you. Because you're doing the work, you can have the new beginning you want. Doing the work, you can have the relationship you want. You can have this new beginning. So if in fact you realize, hey, you know what? I'm not happy at this job. I need to change it. I need to make myself happy. Send the resume out. Here the offers come in. Why? Because you've taken a moment to pause to figure out what you really wanted, and now you're getting it. It's like kind of like standing at a crossroads. And as you're standing at that crossroads, it's, okay, I can either go left or I can go right. But I can't stay where I'm at because I'm just not happy. So is this path going to make me happy, or is this one? And going, you know what? This one's going to make me happy, and going towards it. 8 of Cups. Why is the 8 of Cups here? I know somebody wrote in one of the comments, you give too many explanations. Why do you do that? We're not morons. Well, I'm not saying that you're a moron. I'm just saying that it could mean many different things to many different people. And if I was reading for only one person, I only would have to give one example. So that's why I give so many. Because I can feel the energy and how it relates to different people. 8 of Cups. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Talk to me about the 8 of Cups. Eight of Cups is being clarified by the Moon and the 5 of Pentacles. It's almost a feeling of, if I walk away, there was a fear of walking away. Because for some reason you felt like it wasn't going to benefit you. But I feel like it will. Because 8 of Cups is walking away from the things that no longer serve you. Like, let's say this is a relationship. Let's say it's a job. And here come the examples again. So, if it's a relationship or if it's a job, if it's not fulfilling anymore, you need to walk away. This person in the 8 of Cups is walking away from something that's no longer fulfilling because they're walking towards their 9 of Cups, their wish fulfillment. And I always tell you with the 9 of Cups, yes, it's a wish fulfillment, but it's getting what you want because you value yourself. You valued yourself enough to walk away from something that no longer served you. So now you're getting your wish fulfillment. If I could guarantee you, if I could say, you know what, that crappy job that you're at, if you quit that job today, I can guarantee you that you would have a better job tomorrow. Would you do it? You would probably say yes. Well, I can't guarantee it, but if you put your resume out there, you don't like the job that you're at, you can always go get another job. And that might be where your heart's desire is. Because right now I feel like where you're at is not. And I feel like once you make that decision of, you know what, I'm going to lead with my heart. I need to go with my heart. I need to make things better for me. Then things, when you make that decision to change, things happen. I feel like this was almost fears of walking away from what you had here because, oh my gosh, you know, fears and I may be out in the cold. I might not like this. No, I feel like this was just I feel like these are just excuses not to walk away from something you don't want anymore. Current energies, 7 of Swords, 2 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. 2 of Swords. Why is the 2 of Swords here? Talk to me about this 2 of Swords. Why is this 2 of Swords here? Why is the 2 of Swords here? Look at that. 2 of Swords is being clarified by the 2 of Swords and the Chariot. Yes, I want to say before you felt like, okay, I'm stuck. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I go this way? Do I go that way? But when this 2 of Swords came out, it was almost as if it's drawn to the moon. It's no longer being at a crossroads. It's intuitively, I know which way I need to go. It's like recognizing that the fears are keeping me stuck from walking away from something that I need to. You know, fears. What happens if I walk away from this crappy relationship and I can't find another relationship right away? Well, then you just heal. You heal and you grow until the right relationship comes. Well, what happens if I put my resume out there and right away I don't get another job? Just keep putting your resume out there, and eventually another job will come. It might not come. You can't expect to quit your job on a Friday and Monday morning get a call. It doesn't work that way. Most people don't work on the weekends looking at new resumes. So, yeah, but I feel like you're no longer at a crossroads about moving forward. I feel like you want to. So either this is you or somebody connected to you who in some ways isn't happy where they're at and is now making the decision to move forward. Because I feel like they want something different. They want something that is going to keep them in balance. Either this is like balance within emotionally, or this could just be work-life balance. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yeah. Seven of Swords is being clarified by the Four of Cups and the Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Swords, it's not so much a feeling of I'm putting myself first to get what I want. It's not that. It's almost like a realization of going back to the same old, as in these two swords. It's like I leave, I come back, I leave, I come back, I leave, I come back. It's almost like recognizing the fact that you were stuck in a rut and you were feeling very apathetic. And even if something came towards you, you wouldn't have paid attention to it because in some ways you were confused as to what you really wanted. But I don't feel that energy anymore. I feel like this is something that you dealt with in the past. You may still deal with it, but I feel like you're trying to move forward here. Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? Yeah. It's like I feel like if this is you or if this is somebody connected to you, and I had to pull them off. I pulled them off camera because my first card was the World and I had to cover her. And there's one of my favorite cards, and that favorite card you don't have to cover. You don't have to lower your volume for. Three of Cups is being clarified by the World and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, whoever this is, if this is you or somebody connected to you, what I'm feeling is love, happiness. You just want to be happy. You just want to be happy. You want to shut the door on not being happy. And with the Ace of Swords here, this is kind of like the clarity, the epiphany of, you know what, I need to change things. And I'm the only one that can. And if I'm not happy, I have to change it. And then it's not only going, okay, if I'm unhappy, I need to change it, but it's also going the step further and, okay, what am I unhappy about? Bing, 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 bing. Okay, how do I change it? Bing, 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 bing. As in having your list of, okay, this is what I'm not happy with, and this is how I change it. Not going, okay, I'm unhappy, what do I do? I don't know, I guess I just got to sit here. No, it's this is what I need to change, and this is how I change it. Potential final outcome, Devil, Page of Swords, and the Empress. Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Yeah. Yeah. Why is the Page of Swords here? Yeah. Yeah. Page of Swords is being clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Hermit. Yeah. This is like getting clarity, recognizing that we need to go off in a different direction. As in, this is somebody going towards their happiness. And with this Hermit here, I feel it's more or less like I just said, okay, this is the stuff that I'm not happy with, and this is what I need to do to change it. And I feel like you're figuring out what to do in hermit mode. The devil. Why is the devil here? Devil is anything that holds you back. Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here? Okay. I thought justice was going to come out here. All right, so let's do a little bit of fancy dancy camera work here. A little bit of sleight of hand. There we go. There we go. The devil is being clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Justice card. Devil is anything that holds you back. Okay? The devil was giving you a great deal of burden, and it was keeping you from keeping your life in balance. Whatever your devil was. Was it a relationship? Was it a job? Was it stinking thinking? Whatever it was. But I feel like now, with this devil, we're dropping the burdens. We're dropping the burdens, and now we're making things fair and balanced for ourselves. Because it's like now we recognize we need to go towards the things that we truly love. The things that we hold near and dear in our heart. And for some of you, this could just mean, you know what, I'm done with that toxic job. I'm not being valued. Yes, the money is good, but I'm not being valued. I go home every day drained and pissed off. And the moment I wake up in the morning, knowing that I have to go to work, I dread it. That's not how life should be. And it's, you know what, I'm changing it. I'm putting out my resume. I'm going to go to explore. Because sometimes we get comfortable where we're at. People get comfortable in those toxic relationships. Because it's, okay, it's the devil. It's the devil I know. But this is saying, you know what, no, I can't do that anymore. Like I said, sometimes we get comfortable in a job because it's okay. I already know the routine. I know where to park. I know where I can go grab lunch. I know, I know my coworkers. I might not be happy there with the workload or with the hours or with this or with this or with this or with this or with this, but it's almost like I've settled into my routine. Well, don't let that routine keep you stuck for the rest of your life. Empress. Why is the Empress here? And I feel like whoever this is, if this is you or somebody connected to you, it's like they're tired of being in the rut and they're not doing it anymore. Why is the Empress here? Oh, talk to me about the Empress. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Okay. Why is the Empress here? Yeah. We're getting out of our head and we're putting up our boundaries. Yes. Done. This is somebody standing up for themselves now. Why? Because I feel, in some ways, you found your worth and value. When things aren't fair and balanced for us, it's because we're not standing up as the Empress. If we're staying in a loveless relationship because it's comfortable or because I'm too afraid to move, because I'm all up in my head about it, then we're not reflecting as the Empress. The Empress attracts. The Empress doesn't take bullshit. The Empress doesn't stay in a job where she's not valued. The Empress is all about being valued and all about being worthy. And I'm not saying it's not an arrogance, it's a confidence. And the Empress knows she doesn't sit down at a table where she's not valued. So I feel that this is you getting out of your head, putting up those healthy boundaries, and reflecting as this Empress. No longer self-sabotaging your way through life. No longer doing the short term. Well, this job sucks, but the money's good, so I guess I'll just stay. No, it's not doing that anymore. It doesn't mean, making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars doesn't mitigate the fact that you're miserable, you have no time for yourself, no time for your family, and you may be making the money, but you have no time to spend it. That's not quality of life. So it's almost like right now, this self-sabotaging, either with your job, with your relationships, with your personal relationships, romantic relationships, you're not doing it anymore. It's like you're not going to be self-sabotaging or shortchanging yourself through life anymore. Things are going to be more balanced for you because now you're taking a stand. You're taking a stand as somebody who is confidently knowing, no, this is what I am worth. And I'm not accepting any less. So this is knowing your worth and value. All right, what does the universe want to tell you? What does the universe want to tell you? Magician, Hermit, Hierophant, 3 major arcana cards, and the King of Swords. Yeah. As you go into hermit mode, you're figuring out what you want and what you don't want. King of Swords cuts out what no longer serves him. Figuring out what you want, which direction you want to go. Magician, and I've said it before, with the Magician, you are the master of your own destiny. You have all the tools you need to accomplish your goals. You're the master of your own destiny. You have everything you need. With the Hierophant here, I believe this is you following and being true to who you are deep down inside. I mean, at the soul level. And if you're not happy, you're like, nope, I'm changing it. So this is you changing your life for the better. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, or if you'd like to learn the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read totally free from me, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.